Garrett, let me go ahead and play my songs since Google allegedly, I'm gonna say allegedly, I didn't go into it that much, but Google settles, and I want you to hear. Let me play my man Monk 3. It's always so. Hey, niggas gotta learn the hard way. I told you niggas gotta beat niggas, Negroes. You gotta beat them.
Yeah. Hey, just turn me up real quick, like, let me pop my shit real quick. Let me top that shit.
Talk to him.
Talk that shit real life. Gangland, man. Take that tune out.
If you was in our last live, you would heard without.
Nigga really live what he rap like. My mama. If I say I did that shit, nigga, I did that. I meant that. Oh, my gangland in the clutch, nigga. Yeah, they tell us not to rap about the thug life, be commercial. What? Picture that I paint got an angle, it's kinda vertical. Body catch a body, real murderer. Oh, they heard of us. Rob and kill a nigga, no burglar. That's why they scared of us. Real silent, 3 be making them nervous, that's when I see him. I do. The money got my vision real blurry, so I don't see him. It's true. Say he gon' do me dirty, he clutching all in my deal. I don't reply, go get that fire, pull up on him, whack him, delete him. What? Tell him how who get involved, that I'm clutching, crush him and leave him. Talking about bodies on bodies, they bleeding. My demons, they finna get even. Look, pull up in stolen Regals with the heaters, I got that ether. Yeah. If an in Desert Eagle, my weapon finna get lethal. Look, ready don't look in the mirror, rip don't care about nobody they get. A lot of these niggas don't know about it here, knock them off and go leg up with somebody ditch. Dip of them niggas who lurking and licking, I'm right by the block with they Glock on my hip. Like a feather, we shred them up, we let it rip. But don't tell them we coming, we jump out the wheel. Look, talking about a nigga that's a no-go. He told Fofo, go to jail on the low-low. He snitching, singing like JoJo. In the spot with Fo-Ho blowing Dodo. He don't know the feds watching, windows down on that Fovo. They taking photos. Look, catch him, we go fish that little nigga. Yeah, we don't go more. In the streets, they think he gangster, but nigga, no, you a hodo. Hold up. Hollows knock the top of his collar off. Polo in my slime, he get that iron, that's that 9. Ain't talking Romo. Yeah. They tell us in the streets to be cautious. Be positive. What? How the fuck we gon' be positive? I'm watching. Yeah. Creep up on that street and we lock it up. We conniving. Clip for clip this bitch on side of my hip. How we sliding. Top shot all my partner got choppers, don't need options. Bro shot him from his top to his side. Right? His knees knocked up. Rock him like a baby, no bottle. We keep mobbing. Spider-Man, don't get caught in the web. I'm the Green Goblin. Yeah. I'm Kodak with this fofo to burn a cup. I sniped up 40 in these new Billy jeans. I'm on that mic. Moonwalking with that 223. You think I might be? Yeah. Tina, don't get beat with this heater. Yeah, that's that Ike shit. Skate through that bitch on some rollerblades. Cock and bust. Bad like Michael, no glitter club. We gon' light them up. Yeah. Slide up on that gang like a hockey puck. Then we chop them up. Hitters, they hop out with them hockey sticks like the Mighty Ducks. Yeah. Niggas love to trap in they raps, but never sold now. Your partner doing life in the pen because you told on. The streets, they don't know you.
Yo, look, listen. Look at the lights, man. And look at our last live. What are you holding in his hand?
Looking, we gon' catch them lacking when they leave the.
What's that? But is he shooting at anybody? We don't know if this is a real fucking Draco or not. We know why would somebody cast him in a movie and call him Draco and then show us somebody running down the street to kill him with a Draco. You see how that don't I don't know what the fuck wrong with you niggas. That shit don't make no sense. We don't know y'all know where this Draco is? All them fucking guns y'all took down there, y'all know where this Draco right here, and then y'all showing us this light-skinned boy running down the street with a Draco. And his name in the movie is called Draco, and then I just show you Draco. and Money Maya. before, before, yeah, before, I'm telling you, I just seen my jaw. Yeah, I just seen my doctor earlier. Look what it say. Facts matter. You bitches and all you niggas that are both 3 sector facts don't matter to you. They matter to fuck over here. We don't want to hear no goddamn rumor that who the fuck y'all fucking.
On Wednesday, December the 10th, it was announced that Google will be paying out nearly $700 million in settlements to people who paid money to download apps through the Google Play Store, which I would imagine includes many of the people watching this video right now. Now, this announcement, it came in the form of a statement from the Attorney General in multiple states who are collectively suing Google for anti-competitive practices. Google decided to settle this lawsuit, and in so doing, among several other concessions, they'll be paying out $700 million, the bulk of which is going to the actual users. And so let's go through the details of the case, what Google was accused of doing, how the settlement money will be dispersed, and also how you can know whether you qualify or not. And as always, before we jump into it, if you appreciate content like this and you hope more people will become aware that Google owes them money, well, I hope you smash those like and subscribe buttons so that this video can reach ever more people via the algorithm, which is ironically YouTube's algorithm owned by Google. So thank you for that. Now, the case in question stems back to the year 2020. That was when a company called Epic Games, the maker of Fortnite.
What I just show y'all? Epic. I just showed y'all Epic. Yeah, keeps being stuck on fucking stupid.
They filed a lawsuit against Google, arguing that Google was unfairly controlling how apps were being distributed as well as paid for on Android phones. The crux of their argument was threefold. Firstly, Epic Games argued that Google was forcing app makers to use the Google Play Store. Even though technically Android is supposed to be an open operating system, the lawsuit argued that Google was using things like contracts, warnings, as well as general technical barriers to steer people back to the Google Play Store. Basically, the first argument in the case was that Google made it very hard for Android users to get apps anywhere other than the Google Play Store. Then secondly, Google was forcing the apps on the Play Store to use Google's own payment system. And so, for instance, if an app...
Who was the payment system? It was from the cartel. And all you dummies. Yeah, you ain't know what I was doing when I was putting up the picture and you sitting up there gang stalking me. I'm putting up the picture of the game that I'm playing. Tennis. That shit costs a lot of money. And them bullets cost a lot of money to shoot them big ass deer. Everything that they was sending at me, them big ass fucking white buffaloes, whatever the fuck they was in the shooting game that I'm playing. But somebody would always say good luck or something like that. And if I thought I had something to do with the number 3 case, I would post it because somebody would actually put the name of somebody involved in the No 3 case. Now, that type of trolling goes to another level. We're talking about Dirty Duke level, Ratchet TV level, all of this dumb shit. All these motherfuckers that be sitting on here playing gaming systems. Then they know your name. Yeah. when people see the crash coming, they get the fuck out the way. Yeah, I mean, I like Mo 3. Y'all shouldn't be trying to stop me from Google help. Y'all using Google to help y'all from stop spreading the truth. And then watching games, new character unlocked. Yeah, what fucking game is you playing? Because I'm only playing. Yeah, I'm playing tennis. And I'm playing this other jump, but I stay on there as MGR with the eagle. And they could be coming up there with the eagle, and I just snap a photo of them and then put it as my thumbnail. That's some real G shit.
App offered in-game purchases, like for instance, the skins that are sold in the Fortnite game. Google required that the app use Google's own in-app payment system, which of course sounds convenient until you learn that the price of that convenience was that Google took a fat cut of the revenue. Oftentimes it was like 30% of the money. Epic Games, in their Fortnite game, they wanted to use their own payment system to avoid that fee, but they weren't allowed. Then lastly, the third point in the case was related to anti-competitive practices. The lawyers for Epic Games, they were able to show the court evidence that Google was paying phone makers, cell phone carriers, and even other companies to not support either rival app stores or alternative payment methods. That argument, the third argument, was that these deals basically stop any new competitors from being able to get any traction at all, creating, in essence, a...
So let me put this in English for those that sit far in the back. When I'm telling you that swinging crowds from one station that all of y'all are together, yeah, that's anti-competitive. That is what is called RICO. I already made it clear that I wasn't taking Google. I just was going after the Mo 3 sector.
monopoly type of situation. And so given these three arguments, what Epic Games did was that they intentionally broke Google's rules by adding their own payment system to Fortnite, specifically to the Fortnite app on Android. As expected, Google kicked Fortnite off the Play Store, and Epic Games immediately filed a lawsuit claiming that Google's rules themselves were illegal. Now, the case bounced around the court system for a while until 3 years later in 2023, a jury sided with Epic. The jury found that, for one, Google illegally maintained monopoly power. Secondly, that Google's Play Store and payment rules unfairly harmed their competitors. And that thirdly, Epic Games was indeed harmed by these practices. Now, Google appealed that decision, but just earlier this year, in July of 2025, the U.S. Court of Appeals for the Ninth Circuit upheld the jury verdict, meaning Google lost the appeal. And so all of that was the backstory for the settlement I mentioned at the top of the episode. The settlement, which you can see up on your screen right there, is fairly long. It's roughly 70 pages long. And included among the provisions is an agreement by Google to pay people who were harmed. Quote, Google has agreed to pay out a $700 million settlement to people who pay to download apps through the Google Play Store. The settlement, filed in the U.S. District Court for the Northern District of California, San Francisco Division in December of 2023, would direct most of the money to consumers who purchased apps via the Google Play Store and suffered harm from Google's alleged anti-competitive practices. And by the way, the reason it says alleged practices is because even with this settlement, Google continues to deny any wrongdoing. All right, just to pause here for a super quick moment, I'd like to introduce today's sponsor, the one...
The Mo 3 sector thought y'all could hold down. Yo, y'all a whole bunch of ignorant ass Negroes. Don't know the law. Don't know what you're fighting for. You're following behind somebody with some big white teeth. don't even like you. They're calling them king, queen, and all that shit. Yeah, they gotta be on the fucking run because the Patriot wouldn't take that shit. We don't have no fucking king, queens over in fucking America.
The only Patriot Mobile. Look, the freedom that we enjoy has never been free. And lately, with ever growing political violence, we're just being reminded again and again of how high the cost can be. And unfortunately, many of the companies that we're kind of forced to do business with spend their profits to support groups and ideologies that lead to some pretty bad stuff, to put it lightly. But that's why Patriot Mobile exists. They are America's only Christian conservative wireless provider. And for the past 12 years, they've been defending faith, family, and freedom, while at the same time providing the same or even better premium network access on all three of the major US networks. Unlimited data, mobile hotspots, international roaming, they basically do it all, meaning that you don't have to sacrifice quality or service. You get good quality, good service while supporting a good company. Hundreds of thousands have already joined the movement by switching their cell service to Patriot Mobile. And now, every time they pay their bill, they're not just paying their bill, they're also supporting the First Amendment, the Second Amendment, the sanctity of life, our veterans, as well as our first responders. Switching, by the way, is also super easy. You can keep your number, you can keep your phone, or if you want to, you can also upgrade. Their 100% US-based customer service team can get you activated in minutes just over the phone. And so today, I would say, is the perfect day to call 972-PATRIOT, or you can visit patriotmobile.com/Roman. And to our viewers, they're actually offering a promo. Use promo code Roman for a free month of service. Again, that's patriotmobile.com/Roman, or just call 972-PATRIOT. Use promo code Roman for a free month of service. And of course, everything will also be down there in the description box below. You can click on that link. It'll take you to the website, or the phone number will be down there as well. So check them out. They support the show. Let's support them right back. Patriot Mobile, thank you so much. And now let's get back to the content. Now, out of the $700 million settlement, $70 million of it is going directly to the states, while $630 million is earmarked to be given out to the consumers who were actually affected. And as such, you had the Attorney General of all 50 states take legal action, which culminated in the creation of this website right here. It's called Google Play State AG Antitrust Litigation.com. It'll, of course, also be linked down in the description box below. It is the official compensation website, and it claims that anyone who made payments through either the Google Play Store and or through Google Billing between August 16th of 2016 and September 30th of 2023 is eligible for compensation. Now, the amount of money that you actually stand to get is tied directly to how much money you spent on the Google Play Store during that period of time. And so it's not possible for me to give you an exact dollar amount of how much you'll be owed. Everyone will be different. If you spent more, if you downloaded more apps, if you bought more in-app purchases in your games, you stand to get a lot larger of a payout. Now, in terms of what you should do to be claiming your money, well, the website says that you actually don't need to do anything. Quote, the settlement fund will make the majority of payments automatically, and no claim form is necessary in most cases. Once the settlement has been approved by the court, you will receive an email from PayPal or a text from Venmo notifying you of your incoming payment at the email address or mobile phone number associated with your Google Play account. If that email address or phone number is also associated with a PayPal or Venmo account, then the payment will be made directly to that account. If that email address or phone number does not match an email address or phone
Go with them phones again. Here we go with those phones again.
phone number associated with a PayPal or Venmo account, then you have the option to create a new account or redirect the payment to an account at another email address or phone number. Meaning, in the meantime, while you're waiting for the payment, consider making sure that the email you have as your Google Play Store email is the same email on your PayPal or Venmo account. However, if either you don't have access to that email address anymore, or you don't have a PayPal or Venmo account and you don't want to create one, there are alternate methods to get your money. Quote, if you A, do not have an existing PayPal or Venmo account and do not want to sign up for PayPal or Venmo, B, no longer have access to the email address or mobile phone number associated with your Google Play account, or C, were expecting to receive a payment but did not, there will be a supplemental claims process after the automatic payments process is complete. And for that supplemental process, there's a page on the website where you can go ahead and enter your contact.
If you shopped for groceries in the last 5 years, or used Cash App, or paid a cell phone bill, or even had an Amazon Prime membership, you might have several checks coming in the mail. Now, I'm going to break down 5 real settlements worth billions of dollars, starting with the ones where the checks are already being sent out and ending with the cases that are wrapping up in court. So stick with me because the last one involves Google and could redefine how you view privacy law. First up on the list is going to be Walmart. Now, shoppers originally sued Walmart after noticing that meat, seafood, and bagged fruit sometimes rang up higher than the shelf price.
If you shopped at Walmart in the past 6 years, the retailer could owe you up to $500.
Now, of course, Walmart admits no wrongdoing, and they actually did agree to a $45 million settlement just to make things go away. So if you're wondering who qualifies, well, anybody that bought weighted groceries or bagged produce between October 2018 and January 2024. Now, even if you don't have a receipt, you could receive.
Why they all got the the same date? I wonder why. Maybe look at your page. Maybe think about some of the shit you did. I'm just saying. Maybe think about some of the shit that you did. Maybe in the city of Dallas. I don't know. Problem with most of you on here, your shit stink. We already know that shit stinks, but it don't stink more than you. Everybody go to the bathroom and shit, and they stink. So what makes anybody on here better than anybody else? Unless you get forced to be known. Yeah. Or you know somebody that knows somebody. Yeah, that's gonna push that shit through for you. And it's simple. My bad. You know, like Michael Jackson. So I'm bad. I'm bad. You know it. And then most day, what he say? And then you gotta look at everybody that's had to go against what? That's why every time y'all come over here with y'all dumbasses, and I'm not saying those who support and believe it's right, you know, what's been going, support that justice from 03, putting out good information. Yeah, they gotta hide behind some type of wall, and you don't realize that they hide behind type of wall, and they put you out there. So to show you what I'm talking about.
But what's up, y'all? I should have checked to see if somebody
Son of the
was live.
fair you said.
I don't think nobody live. Come on, you fool, put out my notifications. Don't even.
Yo, look at these eyelashes. Yo, look at the eyelashes on her. For real. Look at the eyelashes. She got on her black John with a cross on it. Watch what she said.
Don't believe me because I ain't even gonna be here long. No, I don't even think my notifications went out. Oh, there you go. You supposed to be playing hard. Wait. Oh, wait. No, how long we been up here? Oh, just 30 seconds later? I guess. I'll take it. I'll allow it. Hey, Auntie Janice. Girl, love you. I ain't gonna be on here long, but I know I ain't gonna be able to go live this weekend. Well, I might not be live for a couple of days. I'll say, well, I got a little few minutes. Let me just go see. Hey to everybody and see what y'all got going on. What's trending right now? They don't got nothing going on in the YouTube streets. I was looking for something to listen to. I don't see nobody, girl. Nobody going live. Somebody did reach out to me, though. Let me see if they want to talk. Somebody reached out to me.
8 hours. How long was we live? You ain't see nobody live. You're a fucking liar. That's why you can't trust no more.
Oh, that is cute. Who said that? That's cute. I like it. That's different. Okay, thank you. It was just 5 years old, Blaze. That was you. Thank you, baby. Streets is dry. Oh, Sean G ain't out yet. I know. I think he should be out. I got some tea on there too, but I don't know. I think I gotta watch it play because I've been out the loop. I don't know what's going on, so I don't want to get up here spill tea that ain't been dropped yet. I don't know. Hey, Gerald. What's the last thing y'all heard about Sean G? Because I don't want to just get up here talking. I want to see if I don't even know if I have enough time to call this person.
Oh.
Or I don't even know if I'm in a mood. What y'all think? Oh, thank you, DJ. Appreciate you. Oh, let me tell y'all something. I woke up this morning, did my little dilly-dilly-do, and I needed to turn phone for something. I don't know what I need the phone for. But anyway, thank you, my lady queen. Girl, we got the children phone. Do not open yet. That's cute. Thank you. Girl, somebody had then sent me a lot of money. I ain't much go out. Somebody sent a lot of money. It was like, happy holidays to you, I think in a voice or something like that. And I'm just like, I feel really blessed. I ain't much go out. I feel so blessed. And to that person, thank you very much. I like my big lashes, baby. It's Christmas time. This become brothers. That's the Suki honesty. This become brothers.
Yeah, to come brother, so you don't get cum in your eyes. Because that's what you are.
Baby, the bigger the eyelashes, the lower the IQ. Oh no, not over here. Not over here. But anyway, to that person, thank you very much. I really appreciate that. Biff's most morning. I hope not. Tell him to hit the Cash App. I am not hard to contact. Just tell him to hit the cat. Did y'all see my phone? Okay, cool. Just tell him to hit the Cash App, baby. Hit the Cash App. That's all he gotta do. I'm not hard to get in contact with. Hit the Cash App. All right, y'all make this call of what we doing. Yeah, Jura. I was like, I ain't gonna lie, I was damn near in tears when I saw it. I didn't. First of all, the channel sent me nothing.
Yeah.
One, and then two, I
Y'all
didn't expect to see
hear this?
that. I didn't expect to see that at all. It really touched my heart. It really did. I like Beyonce. Where?
Look, she say Beyonce. What I say? The beekeeper. No, fuck you think I'm getting? I don't know now. Where Beyonce from? Let's see where Beyonce. So Beyonce and her family is from Houston. Maybe you seen or something over there where somebody said rainwater is they don't know nothing, but recordings, whatever. They said rainwater is a federal informant. And I name my shit purposefully. Yeah, some people might not be on here, but they got their stuff to go on the street. I ain't said it. Ratchet said that shit. He said y'all was told y'all thought. I ain't in the way. I get that money somewhere though. Look, they go y'all man. Too Pharaoh. Breaking news. Both three did reshoot Triple D. I don't even know how to spell it. Revenge scenes after all. You dead? You just said fair use. Yo, this Duke, after we go live, Duke is the one that hacks. He just hacked the wrong motherfucker because who was this over here? The Natty Kid, Cincinnati, Ohio. Yo, but y'all do, look, you gotta watch everybody with the fish eye.
Something ain't adding up at all. Mm-hmm.
Man, where my hay at? Hold on, matter of fact, hold on, let me go find some people.
Why he ain't pulled back up if he knew that was a whole lie? OG?
Y'all can come up.
Huh?
I'm telling them they can come up.
Yeah, the link down there. A lot of people don't like being on.
86 minutes ago. How long before Q came over here? And then you see they showing Sean G. We already showed this nigga for who he is. Don't nobody give a fuck about no Sean G. Y'all are guilty of y'all being on a phone call every morning. Y'all thought I was your mark, and then some of y'all thought Mo 3 was your mark. Bro, it ain't nothing that you know that I don't know. I know Kiwi. I know Q. And I beat you every time. Because you just
That's
it
hard.
was
In the grave
Talk
hoodie.
about it.
Stood on.
Yeah, standing on the
Yeah.
side of it.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I seen it. I seen him over there. I see, but see that goes into those brothers I was telling Duke about. The brothers was the ones that was driving that Charger. They was the ones that said they was driving.
And what was that last?
we listen, nobody trying to be clout, but you got all the clout chasers, and they're gonna realize soon enough you work for me. Rainwater can't come save you. And if you think you're bigger than the program, you're not. You try to dance with the fucking cartel? No, you ain't trying to dance with the cartel. You ain't trying to admit none of that shit y'all was lying about. Me, like I said, I do gardens after 5. One day these niggas will learn. I didn't come in trying to take over. You thought I was trying to take over, and you attacked without considering who you were attacking. So of course you're in the fucking net. Yeah, all of you. The internet.
My brother
Again?
Taylor.
Taylor's, yeah.
They using this fucking Nightbot and shit like that. What Nightbot you need?
It's crazy.
Taylor. They also got subpoenaed, you know what I'm saying? But they were the ones that were driving that Charger. One of the brothers, and see, the peculiar thing is, one brother stayed, one brother left. One brother, the brother that left, called 911 on his phone and reported what was going on. Stay on the scene to get interviewed by the police. He left before the laws got there. He said he stayed about 10 minutes. No police didn't show up. He left. Boom. He took off. His brother stayed. His brother gave a statement and all of that. The other brother called in to 911 and basically gave his whatever he had to say there. Yeah.
So they're talking about, you talking about the Mo 3 scene? So these was all brothers. There was no females out there. These was just all men. Yeah, y'all sound kind of suspect.
Yeah. Why didn't he stay? Why he leave? Some people say, oh, he could have had a warrant. Who gives a damn? Somebody just died. Police not worried about that warrant.
Yeah. That warrant gonna get thrown on the
Yeah, they
bus.
not even worried about the way. If it was a warrant, they not even worried about it right now. This is something way bigger than a traffic ticket.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Like for real. Like honestly,
Only
like
reason
why
why
you
nigga
leave?
would leave is because he was the nigga shooting in Mo 3. That's the only reason. He the nigga who shot him. His brother throw the.
Are we the receipts or are we the probablys? Can I make a multi-billion-dollar company they don't have to say that they was wrong, because I already said I'm not trying to go against you. I just picked I said low-hanging fruit. Do you see what you see in this background? The dumbest nigga in the history of YouTube. What do you see in this background? You see wolves, right? First, there goes the Jackie Joan I told you about, right? Catch her on Ring Doorbell. Here I go showing you I'm playing a game. Out of the Google Play Store, right here. This is what Negroes don't understand. I'm telling you, pay attention. Look, what I just tell you. The beekeeper. Right here. Take Ronald Mack down. Another rat bites the dust. Ronald Mack hashtag gangland. Let's say Cincinnati. We steal the receipts. Y'all like kids. I'm not the one. Marcelo and Sean G. 4 months ago, before he came home. Or he ain't home now because they saying he ain't get out. Three Blind Mice. I'm telling you right here. Think before you thought. I'm showing you what? When people would know that is if you are part of this society right here. That show you how ignorant some of you are. Water, you see them blocked. Tell y'all stop lying. What that look like right there? What kind of car is this? What do you see right there? A T-Mobile bag. No. One bird to the sky is all it takes. So I write right under there, get him, daddy. I got him. To let whoever know. I know you trying to come after my daughters. You don't know Cam who Cam is? That's from a Cam song. Absolute proof Empire does not deny Rain Ward plotted the murder of little Melvin. Our preacher right there, Marvin Sapp. Then I show the game again. Texas essays. Hey man, and what I always tell you about trade places. Ain't jacuzzi or nothing. Yo, I'm gonna tell you, it's fun though. Desiree Perez. Niggas don't understand. Until the weapons is it be all said and the thumbnail. Right? Do we not just talk about AI versus human? Then we talk about this. Which Joker and which Batman do you like? Yeah, I'm fucking with y'all all the time. So, yeah. X Rain. The Wire. I'm just showing you mistakes. Smell a rat. I need that same ass and show you. Reverend Ass Eater. Nobody forgot about them domestic violence charges. K1. YouTuber Gregory Aldabowski, aka Ratchet TV, going to jail. This is me. I put her head on the head of a camel. And who was right there? Yeah, that's Speedway right there. That's who y'all want to be y'all shepherd?
Work on. You got the defendant mud.
Show the address. Show the address.
What is this? I hope y'all sectoring yourself out so.
He lives in Oak Cliff. I know he's on a federal PR thing Halloween.
Door, what you talking about? That nigga broke out crying. That nigga broke out crying.
You don't need to read anything. Just be quiet and let them do what they do. And they will surely lead you to destruction. Look, June 12th, 2024, somebody was telling DJ Q I was running their live. I was running his live. 8 million stories. Can't fix stupid. Duh. I'm showing my homie. All in they dumb. I even show y'all 1-900 Hustler. I don't know. Some people just like it the hard way. That's my first thing. Even if I fall, I will rise. The Lord is my light. Why would Rainwater be holding all this fucking blood up to his ear? I am MGR, the smooth criminal. I don't know nothing, officers. Dang. You think we ever cared about fucking views? Sco, why you block after taking my change out? How you gonna take somebody's bread and then block them? Y'all niggas is stupid niggas down in Texas. I don't know where the fuck y'all came from, man, and who the fuck raised y'all. And none of y'all got touched with a gun, nothing. This is called, this is a stick up without a gun. Yo, y'all can't tell me I gotta get the fuck up out of there ASAP. And y'all follow these dickheads thinking it's gonna do something, but you don't know me. I just keep putting receipt at the receipt. Where's your band? I said the fakest, realest gump without chasing. ISIS actor, gangster. Hey man, but everybody is able to pick who they want to follow. I ain't even asking you to come fuck over here. Data breach. Check your credit report ASAP. Then notify me that my credit report. And then that was what? Right when someone did something to my house. Yeah.
Man, look, blood in, blood out, man. You'll never get away from this scepter, man. But we're gonna support you regardless, though. Everything you do, you already know that.
I support you too.
Hey, but look, though, that's crazy, though. So you telling me, we already know about Vato, man. We already know, man. But so he over there letting Vato get on his top, man.
Yep.
When I say you at the beginning, at the top of this year, talking about I ain't
dressed and we're about to go. And what else I'm gonna say? Yes, I do see who is it? Oh yeah, just go. Hold on, hold on, baby. So with it, bro?
Man, what's going on, man?
I don't know. Go. I'm over here chilling. I just found out nothing was going on. He going in. I said, what? I said, you motherfucking right. I'm going live. Fuck these hoes.
Hey, let me get a mic check. Can you hear me?
That's what I just hashtag Dallas Homicide and the FBI.
When I say you at the beginning, at the top of this year, talking about I ain't no more 3% no more. I knew it was count. You could shot you born in that you can't get out, 88. You thought you could get out. Man, look, blood in, blood out, man. You'll never get away from this scepter, man. But we're gonna support you regardless, though. And everything you do, you already know that.
I support you too.
Hey, but look, though, that's crazy, though. So you telling me, we already know about Vato, man. We already know about him. But so he over there letting Vato get on his top, man.
Yep, okay. It's talking about 3. Yeah.
Okay.
Yep, I didn't know what happened because I don't be up late. Should I be in the bed sleep? No, I'm old. I be in the bed early. I be in early sleep. But I didn't know till Rain just called me and told me to go live. I said, oh shit.
Yeah,
Rain told her to go live. He gave you an order. You did it. Who's in the chat? And then who you see come over here and I kick him the fuck out.